In the retreat, I felt this immediate safety, not just feeling physically safe, but feeling that emotionally safe to just be okay with what was, right? And everybody was there for an individual purpose and had different barriers in their own lives. But we were able to collectively come together as a group and say, yes, we're different, but we're all here for each other. And you are both seen and heard. And I immediately felt that weight lifted off. Another thing too, when I go to different events and different trips with a visual impairment, there's a lot of times where you have to spend time educating people on the vision impairment itself and, what you can do independently and what you can't. But I didn't feel like I really had to do that at all. It was very comforting to be able to release that burden in a way and just be accepted for who I was, but also at the same time feeling like I could ask for help where I needed it. I think the hike on Cathedral Rock was one of my biggest standout moments. I was able to have that multisensory experience of just slowing down, right, and taking our time going up the rocks. And you could start crying, or you could just start feeling joy and feeling excited, and we just talked through some of those moments and why it was happening in that moment. Yeah, it was just beautiful, and that was just my favorite part of it.
I remember at dinner later that night, you were just glowing.
And crying at the same time. It was both a joy and, cathartic moment for so many different reasons. I don't think I realized I was going to get to that point. Now, I knew I would do some emotional work, but I don't think I would get so honest. And it felt great, and I'm glad I did. It was hard to just let go, but then once I did, it just felt so relieving.
Yeah.
We just don't always have that in our regular space in life, that it was just so beautiful and raw, and I don't know how to explain it, but it just feels very uniting. A couple things that I've noticed is that I don't rush so much to get to a destination, right? I am being more present with how I'm feeling, and also that's relating to what I'm needing, right? I feel much more comfortable to say, I need to just take a break and really digest what's happening in this moment. Plus, feeling like no matter what's going to get thrown at me, I'm going to get through it, but I don't have to rush. I can just be in a situation and be sad for a moment, be happy, be joyful. I feel like I don't have to be obligated to do things for other people all the time. I can pay attention to what I need and what I want, and not have to put so much pressure on myself to be for somebody else, but being for me and where I'm at spiritually, physically, emotionally. Like giving myself that permission, right, to say that it's okay, and believing it. I'm giving myself a lot more grace and saying that I can just be where I am, and I can be more kind to myself, especially because I'm a type of person who will give that kindness out to everyone else, but I don't always give that to myself. And retreat helped me to remember that I can give myself kindness and grace. Conflict resolution has been a lot better. I've been giving myself enough permission to set boundaries where I need to, and that's been really healthy for me, and taking those healthy steps to take a step forward, but also take a step back where I need to. Well, I would just honestly tell others, if you're going to do it, do it. I mean, take that time and invest in you, because you deserve to have it. You are deserving of love and kindness. And this is a really great place to do that, right? To have those experiences in a safe and loving environment, to really practice getting the connections and believing that you're loved and deserving and worthy of it.